What if hell had no fire, no demons, and no torture, only other people? A door that won't open, a room with no mirrors, three strangers trapped with no way out. This is the setting of No Exit, the iconic play by Jean-Paul Sartre. In just a few pages, Sartre creates a psychological battlefield with no escape. This isn't your typical version of hell. Here, the punishment is the endless presence and judgment of others. The phrase, "hell is other people," became legendary. But what does it really mean? Are others the enemy, or is the problem much deeper? Let's dive into a work that forces us to look at ourselves, not in a mirror, but through the eyes of those around us. Three people enter a room. They don't know each other. They don't know exactly where they are or why they've been brought there. The room is sealed. No windows, no mirrors, just a sofa, a door that won't open, and three souls trying to make sense of what's going on. These three are Garcin, Inès, and Estelle. All of them are dead, and now they find themselves in a kind of waiting room, which soon reveals itself to be hell, but not the hell we imagine. There are no flames, no torturers, no physical pain. There is only interaction, and that becomes the cruelest punishment of all. Garcin was a journalist, Inès a postal clerk, Estelle a wealthy woman of high society. As time passes, and with nothing to do but talk, their secrets begin to unravel. Each of them carries guilt, regret, actions they try to justify, to hide. But slowly it becomes clear they don't need demons to be tormented. They are enough for each other. Every glance, every comment, every silence feels like a wound, like an interrogation, a mirror that reflects only what they fear the most. And then it hits you. In this hell, there's nowhere to hide, because it doesn't matter what you think of yourself. What matters is what others see, and these others are there forever. As the play unfolds, it becomes clear that we're not just watching a dramatic scenario, but a philosophical dissection of human existence. Jean-Paul Sartre, through No Exit, doesn't simply show us three characters trapped in a room. He shows us the human being trapped within himself, and more importantly, within the gaze of others. For Sartre, we are never truly alone. Our identity is not defined by what we believe about ourselves, but by how we are perceived through the eyes of others. When others look at us, we feel exposed. Our actions are judged, not just morally, but existentially. The three characters cannot bear the weight of being seen. Each tries to convince the others and themselves that they are not the person they fear they truly are. But the more they try to hide, the more naked they become. The absence of mirrors is no accident. It's not needed, because each person becomes a mirror for the others. And that mirror is merciless. It doesn't show faces, it shows souls. It doesn't reflect appearance, but truth. Are we truly free to define who we are? Or are we doomed to live forever through the eyes of others? As the play nears its end, something strange happens. The door, the same door that was locked the entire time, suddenly opens. The exit is right there, in front of them. They can leave, and yet they don't. None of them takes a step forward. Why? Why choose to stay trapped? The answer is painfully human. The door isn't the real prison. Their own conscience is. It's the inability to escape the judgment of others. The real trap isn't the room. It's themselves, reflected in each other's gaze. And then comes Sartre's most famous line, "Hell is other people," a phrase often misunderstood. It doesn't mean others are evil. It means that through others we become aware of ourselves, and that awareness can hurt deeply. In Sartre's hell, there is no punishment except existence itself, as seen through the eyes of another. You can't run when your sense of identity depends on being seen, accepted, or validated by someone else. Even when the door opens, you won't walk out, because the real hell is being unable to stand alone in front of yourself. But if hell is other people, then what does it truly mean to be free? No Exit is not just a play, it's a mirror, an invitation to look within, to face what we fear, what we hide, and how others shape the image we hold of ourselves. Sartre doesn't try to scare us with demons. He terrifies us with something far more familiar, the human gaze. He reminds us that freedom isn't just a choice, it's a responsibility. And the worst kind of prison is the one we build ourselves out of fear of rejection, judgment, or being truly seen. And yet the exit is there. It always was. We just have to dare to walk through it. Because in the end, it doesn't matter what others say about us. What matters is who we choose to become. And you? Do you have the courage to face yourself without fearing how others see you? If this video gave you something, a thought, a feeling, a new perspective, it would mean a lot if you left a like or shared your thoughts in the comments. Do you believe that hell is other people, or is there something even deeper beneath the surface? Your support gives us the strength to keep going, to read, to write, and to share ideas that truly touch something within us. And if you know someone who might connect with this video, feel free to share it. Maybe it's exactly what they needed to hear today. Thank you for being here. See you in the next journey through pages and ideas.